But people, it fucking happen. Let's get this morning started. Let's get it started. All right. So the first thing that we have to do, we got three things on the agenda over the next 45 minutes. The first one is our morning ritual, which has a lot to do with syringes. Yep, that's the first thing is we have to do some syringes. Now, there's only a few people that are allowed to watch this. Unfortunately, if you're on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, this is not something that you will be able to consume. So I got to go do this. I got to do this for my kick group, my kick family, because they will. I can't get restricted over there. So we're not going to talk about it too much. Going to do it here nice and slow. Not really show anything. Unless you want to jump on Kick or Rumble, and then you'll be able to get all the unfiltered, uncensored things that I do. You'll get a much more better understanding and grasp my of my life, the things I go through on a daily basis to get the results that I have. So we are let's try that. Okay. Where's that? Is that coming from? The fuck, dude. All right, we're gonna start this shit again, motherfuckers. God damn it, Dave. What up? What up? Yeah. So if you're new to the stream, what happens is every single morning, I get on here and then something fucks itself. Yep. It'll be audio. It'll be video. It'll be fucking static. It'll be whatever the fuck. It'll be something. It'll fuck something up every goddamn day. There's no way around it. There's absolutely no way around it. You are in the fucking matrix. And right now, I'm doing something that most of the streaming channels would cancel me for and cannot see. So that's why I'm keeping it like very close here. and not explaining everything that I'm doing right now. But right now, we're doing the thing that makes you actually get huge. The thing that actually makes you get huge is the gas. The gas. The fucking diesel gas, baby. I guess diesel isn't gas, but you know what I'm saying. We got the gas rocking 4 days out. And actually, the gas comes down, gear slash gas. It actually comes down a bit. Um, it doesn't go up. Food goes up, cardio goes down. Everything that you think would be the opposite kind of is. You drink more water. I mean, a lot of people don't, but you're supposed to drink more water, eat more food, sleep more, work out less, and yeah, pin less gear. But yeah, 4 days out. God damn it. 4 days out. I just had a check in this morning. I was 219 pounds, which is 2 pounds down from yesterday and 5 pounds down from the day before. Which, wee, that's a spicy one. That is a spicy one right there. So that actually came down. What was I saying? I came down 5 pounds in the last 2 days, and that's because I dropped out the GH. The GH is always. It doesn't matter if it's pharma or Chinese. It always gives me some abdominal distension. I've noticed it for a long time. So does Retta. I noticed that too. Retta, melanotan, GH. All those things give me just like some weird abdominal distension. So cut it out 2 days ago. Ooh, little tea cough there. Cut it out 2 days ago now, and my midsection is coming down very nicely, which I'm super excited about. All right, not done with the injections yet. Now we're going to do some glutathione. Glutathione is a free radical scavenger. I really need to look these things up and learn what they do. but yeah, glutathione, great for inflammation and keeping yourself generally healthy. Get all this stuff from Optimum Formula, which is this jersey right here. You can't see it, but I will pull it here for you in a second. Optimum Formula is where I get all of my peptides, pre-workout, injectable pre-workout, all kinds of shit. But yeah, Optimum Formula is the GOAT. If you want a jersey, they got jerseys. Okay, we're good. Nope. Still got to pop in the glutathione. Oh, that nail. That fucking. That was the last one I had. That needle is shit. Hilarious. Ow. God damn. Trend cough, it's real. The trend cough is real, boys. 2 weeks out. Pin. 2 weeks out. Pin my trend today. What up? What up, dog? That's hilarious. favorite time of the day. Sounds a little muffled. It shouldn't sound muffled. It should sound fucking good. Or it doesn't sound good, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, the tea cough. I haven't had that in a while. The old trend cough. Get you. They'll get you. All right, so I'm backloading this glutathione. Can't really show it because I'm terrified that I'll get banned off of YouTube and shit. So we keep it a little hush hush, unless you go over to Kick. On Kick is where we go uncensored all the way. Kick and Rumble, we go uncensored all the way. On all these nice family channels, we do the family shit. 10 days out. Okay, yeah, 10 days out, 2 weeks. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing. I kind of like, all right, how many days out am I? Oh, fuck. This needle's bent even fucking more. Jesus Christ. There's the right one. All right. We're going to do some surgery on this bitch. That's all right. We're going to do a little transfer. Shoot it in there. Shoot it in there. That's what she said. Boom. Transfer complete. Did I really just put the... I think I just put the glutathione in the one I showed you that was all bent to fuck. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. All right, you can't see this. Can't see this because this is not suitable for ages 18 and under. Oh, I just bent the fucking needle again on the couch. Wow. That's incredible. I just hooked the needle on a couch thread and bent the shit out of the fucking needle. Wow. That is very impressive. And we're going to put that in there. Glutathione's intramuscular for whatever. Ooh! Ooh, say, can you see? That is fucking spicy. Oh, come on. Get it in there. Oh, buddy. Trenkov and a spicy glutathione. Man, I am really, really fortunate today. Really fortunate this morning to get Trenkov and a fucking... Wait. Where's the needle? Okay, good. God, I thought it broke off in my fucking butt. That would have scared the shit out of me. It kind of did scare the shit out of me. I was like, oh my God, where'd it go? Oh my God, where'd it go? Okay, now, I think this is another thing I'm not allowed to do on YouTube either, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it on the DL so nobody notices. But now it's time for dab and devotional. Although I don't have any dabs, because I'm out of oil. We are going to read the good book. We all are going to read the good book. Zoom it in. There we go. That's better. Okay, I think I got to do this off camera. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get started. Yeah, bong works. A good bong rip is a great way to start your morning. All right, what day is it? July 7th? Yep. All right, July 7th. Maybe one more. I'll hide behind the book. Nobody will know. I'm just reading a book over here. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that, boys. Whoop, whoop. All right, here we go. Trust me in all your thoughts. What were we talking about earlier? You're not your feelings. If you just jumped on the stream, that's what we were talking about earlier, is you are not your feelings. Trust me in all your thoughts. I know that some thoughts are unconscious or semi-conscious, and I do not hold you responsible for those. Ah, that's good to know. You got a little leeway on some of the thoughts that might be coming into your head. That's all right. So you're not held liable, especially for those initial thoughts or the things whenever the thoughts you have that are racing through your mind. So you got some leeway there. But you can direct conscious thoughts much more than you realize. You can change your mental state because you are not your feelings. Practice thinking in certain ways. So think about thinking like this: trusting me, thanking me, and those thoughts become more natural. So it's kind of like the old adage of things don't happen to you, they happen for you. That's something I like to think about a lot. Why did this happen to me? What? Why? What? Why me? And it's like, nah, dog. It's actually this happened for you. You just don't know the reason yet. Me getting kicked out of physical therapy school did not happen to me. It happened for me so that I could do the social media thing and be here. It was to me, not for me. And that is, or sorry, it was for me and not to me. And that's something that has helped me a ton, especially with like trauma. Because it's not woe is me. It's like, oh, okay, I just got stronger. I got an opportunity to learn. That's what we're after there. Reject negative or sinful thoughts as soon as you become aware of them. You are not your feelings, and you have to get them. Literally, they attach themselves to you. Like legit, they will attach themselves to you like a demon, like a fucking spell. Like the thoughts that you have, especially the shitty ones, they are literally physical beings that are attached to your body, and you have to get them fucking off of you before your mind starts fucking spiraling. Put a one in the chat if you've had your mind spiral because of thoughts. Everybody, spam the chat with ones. Spam the chat with ones because every single person does that. Every single person has negative, sinful thoughts that they are aware of them and they don't get them off. They go and act on them. And that's the sin right there, right? The sin is not having the thought, the sin is acting on the thought, right? So here's a personal story. When I was flying back from Turkey to the United States, it was like a 19-hour flight, and we left in the middle of the night. And so basically, I didn't sleep for like 36 hours. And whenever I don't sleep, I get super fucking manic. And whenever I get super fucking manic, my tell is like hypersexual activity. So whenever I'm manic, I'm like constantly like on the hunt to like nail chicks, right? And I don't do it because that would wreck my life. But when I was on the airplane on the drive home on the flight home from Turkey, um, it was I was standing. I was like literally standing in the aisle, just like thinking like, all right, if I was gonna bang a chick here, where would I do it? Which one looks like they would actually like do that? I was like, my thoughts were fucking crazy, man. It was because I was fucking manic and I just like kept entertaining him the whole time. It was not good. Then I got off the plane, I went to bed and I woke up and I was like, okay, that's fucking silly. What a stupid fucking thing to think about. Reject negative or sinful thoughts as soon as you become aware of them. Don't try to hide them from me. Don't try to hide them. Just literally say, I'm thinking about this right now. Say it out loud. I'm thinking about this right now and I really want to stop. That's what my therapist says. He says, use your fucking words to get the bullshit off of you. Also, did we just hit a sub? I think someone just hit a sub. So if you just hit a sub, I got to hit a blinker. Let me know in the chat if somebody hit a sub or if that was just my imagination. All right, here we go. Confess. So confess all the dirty shit that's in your head. Just get it out of your system. Go on your way lightheartedly. This method of controlling your thoughts will keep your mind in my presence and your feet on the path of peace. Last week we talked about a path, a track, and a wave. You're either on the right path or you're on the wrong path. You're either on the right track or you're on the wrong track, or you're on your wave or on someone else's wave. And so when you have God control your thoughts, or when you control your thoughts from God's perspective, like awareness of good and evil, then you what does it say? You will go on your way lightheartedly. That sounds good. That sounds like something I'd like to do. I'd like to have a light-hearted day. That'd be really nice. Just a little lightheartedness for the day. That sounds amazing. I need to find a reliable source to get supplements. Yeah, if you go to my Discord, join my Discord you go to my Kick bio and you can join the Discord and there's a link in there where you can literally purchase the exact same stuff that I use. All right, let's eat. We're eating ice cream. No surprise there. We always eat ice cream for breakfast. Why? Why do we eat ice cream for breakfast? Put it in the chat. Something I say almost every single day. Why do I eat ice cream for breakfast? What's your thought? What's your guess? Oh, we got cream of rice and ice cream today. Bam. All right, and actually, I gotta put this bitch. I gotta do a YouTube video. YouTube video. YouTube video. Okay. Phone. Oh, put that right there. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. It'd probably get better if it was up here. Doing a full day of eating. Full day of eating. Decent, decent. So get some whipped cream because I forgot that. Whipped cream. Whipped cream. Why do we eat ice cream for breakfast? Fuck society. That's why. Kind of. Kind of. The real reason is because I do it to remind myself that nobody can tell me. I eat ice cream every morning to remind myself that nobody can tell me what the fuck to do. Boom. That's the motto right there. I eat ice cream every morning to remind me that nobody can tell me what the fuck to do. I should say that right now in this video. Just like that. Full day of eating. Full day of kicking fucking ass. God damn. Mm. Fucking A. Wow, my face is perfectly blocked by the camera. That's hilarious. All right, so we got 100 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of blueberries, 60 grams of whey protein in a Ninja Creamy, and as much fucking whipped cream as I want because I'm a goddamn adult. And you're probably wondering, why are you eating ice cream at 9:40 in the morning? I'll tell you why. I eat ice cream every fucking morning. Oh, hold on. Can't do two things at once because I'm a fucking male. Mmm, that's delicious. Here comes the glop. I eat ice cream every fucking morning to remind me that nobody can tell me what the fuck to do. Boom. When I was a kid, I'd always ask my mom if I could eat ice cream for breakfast, and she would, like a good mother, always say, "Absolutely not." And so I've always had like authority in my life. After I got out of high school, I went to the military, where I had bosses and people that told me what I could and couldn't do. After I got out of the military, I went to graduate school, where again there's an administration and teachers and guidance counselors which tell you what you can and can't do. And then finally, when I had the fucking balls to go off and do life on my own at 32 years old, I realized that nope, I didn't have a boss anymore. and nobody could tell me what the fuck to do. And so, wow, I'm not even recording. What happened? Storage full? How's that possible? 256 gigs of videos. I downloaded, or I just deleted a shit ton of them. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Maybe there's a recently deleted. Oh, they're all in the trash. That's why. Select all. Delete all. There, now I should have some space. Come on, where do I got now? Where did I end? Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. I didn't cut off much, but that should be enough. Put it down here. New angle. New angle. How's that look? That looks fucking crooked. Filming a video. Need those grid lines. There we go. That works. Yeah, alright, so I'll keep telling my story. So after I had the balls, to move out, not move out, as soon as I had the balls to do life on my own, right? Not have some boss or organization or school or spouse, even when I was married too, right? Even when I was married. So yeah, when I had the balls to go out and do life on my own at 32 years old, I realized that like fuck, I can do anything I want. And one of the things that I really wanted to do to give the world a big fucking middle finger was eat ice cream for breakfast because these Ninja Creamies had come out and my friend had one and he was telling me about how he had a Ninja Creamy every single night and it was like his favorite thing. And I was like, well, fuck it. If it's that good, let's eat it first thing in the morning. Why do I have to fucking wait? Why don't I just do it right then, first thing in the morning? What I found from eating ice cream first thing in the morning, it puts me in a really good fucking mood. Remember how pissed I was about the audio earlier? I had an audio issue. I was really fucking pissed about it this morning. And now I don't care. Now I don't think about anything except how good this fucking ice cream is. And this will stay with me for like multiple hours. Think about how hard it is to eat ice cream and then have a bad day. Can you do that? Is it possible? Yeah. It's possible to eat ice cream and then have a bad day. But I think it's less likely than if you eat fucking eggs in the morning and then have a bad day. I bet it's less likely. I do. Macros on this. Macros are just fucking look it up. What do you think the macros are? 100 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of blueberries, 60 grams of whey protein, and that's pretty much it. What do you think the macros are? Nutrition a day. It is 702 calories, 51, 98, 12. 702 calories, 58 grams of protein, uh, 98 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of fat. Is that right? Did I memorize that? Yes, I did. 702 calories, 51 grams of protein, 98 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat. Look at that. Fucking genius. Genius. Mm. I could eat that forever. Easy. So damn good. All right. Oh, we got some other questions here. What's your favorite ice cream? Dude, I'm a chocolate whore. Chocolate everything. Literally chocolate everything. Except chocolate cheesecake. I don't fuck with chocolate cheesecake. I like regular cheesecake. White chocolate's good, but brown chocolate cheesecake, not my thing. Oh, my bad. So I was saying the macros, it was 51 grams of protein, 98 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat. And someone said, "What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?" And I said, "I'm a chocolate whore. Chocolate everything except chocolate cheesecake. I like white chocolate cheesecake. I like all the other kinds of cheesecake, but the brown chocolate cheesecake, it's not for me." There you go. Junior, hope you're having a good day, dude. Need to find a valuable gear source for bodybuilding. So you need to buy roids. Yeah, go to my Discord. My Discord is linked in my Kick bio. It's also on my Instagram bio. Go check it out. There's a link in there. It's a link in there to where I buy all my stuff. You're my idol, my man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I I don't think I was anybody's idol for quite most of my life. And I think one thing that I would like to share about life, and again, maybe I'm fucked up on this. I say that a lot. You let me know. So I may be screwed up on this thinking, but if you get one life, which I'm not totally confident that's the case. I actually have no idea what's the case, so I don't even care. Are you reincarnated? Are you like, well, I don't have any clue. So to make a judgment off of it is so silly. Anyhow, if you have one life, then you should spend literally 0 minutes of it doing things you don't want to do. And that doing things you don't want to do usually comes from other people. You are appeasing other people. Maybe you're in law school, but you don't really want to be in law school. But your mom has this idea in her head that her son needs to be a lawyer. So you go to law school and you fucking hate it, but you become the lawyer because you trust your mom. And yeah, you get a good job and you get married and you have kids, but you're not doing fulfilling work as a lawyer. You don't want to be a lawyer. You want to be a fucking bodybuilder on the internet. And so you start to resent all the people you have, or all the people, you start to resent a lot of the people around you because this is just personal stories here. Um, because you're not doing the thing you want to do. You're making the money, you're providing for other people, But again, you're not doing fulfilling work. So it feels like work that you don't want to do. And if you do enough work that you don't want to do for long enough, you'll fucking crack. When you crack, it'll look like an alcohol problem, a drug problem, gambling problem, lust problem. I don't know. You'll do something fucking dumb, okay? And then you'll realize once you've done the fucking dumb thing that you did the dumb thing because you spent too much of your time doing things that other people wanted you to do. Again, things that you didn't want to do. So back to my claim here is that if you spend more than 0 minutes doing things that you don't want to do, the crack is coming. It's going to come. Like, think about it. Think about if the lawyer thing, okay? Think if you were a lawyer for 40 years, from the time you're 25 to the time you're 65. And you got big retirement, a couple of houses around the country, big family, pay for all your kids' college. You can go on vacation whenever you want. You fly first class. You got an RV. You put your parents in a really nice home that you paid for. You have like 2 dream cars, and you're getting your pilot's license in your spare time because you want to buy you want to buy your own jet. So you can detain all that by being like a really good lawyer for over 40 years. But only thing you got to do to get that, the only trade off is if you want all of those results, everything I just talked about, then you gotta, for the next 40 years, do shit you don't want to do every single fucking day for 40 years. That's the trade off. Is you have to do something you don't actually want to do every day, 8 hours a day, probably more, for 40 fucking years. I couldn't make the trade. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. When I was in the Army, it's the same thing. I did 12 years total in the Army. And they're like, look, with a combination of active and some reserve time, like you can be out literally before 2030. I think, right? Because when did I commission? I commissioned in 2023? No, 2013. So yeah, by like 2030 would be 17 years. And then you do some reserve time and you're retired with a fat paycheck every month at 45 years old or whatever. And I thought about it. I had to talk to general officers about it when I was getting out. Like, are you sure you want to? You're sure you want to get out? This is how much I'll be making when I retire at 25 years or whatever. And I remember just thinking to myself, like, because this one colonel said that like when he got out of the army, he was going to make like 8 grand a month in pension and disability for the rest of his life. And I remember the first thing that came to my mind was like 8 grand. Like that's it. Like I feel like I feel like I can make more than that by myself doing something else than having to wait another 12 years to make that. Yeah. So back to the life lesson there from my life lesson is you should spend exactly 0 minutes of your time doing shit you don't want to do. And every minute you do spend doing shit you don't want to do, you're fucking yourself over. Like you are, what do they call it? You're crossing your own boundary. Yeah, You lose respect for yourself. In fact, I might have to make a call tonight and get out of something I don't actually want to do. But we'll see. Good question, Naomi. How did you change your mindset to prevent lust taking over? It's I I have to I talk about this in the gym. The way I have to do it is it's too strong. My lust urges are too strong for my words to do anything. So, for example, when I get like an urge for when I get an urge to like bang a chick or like watch porn or something like that, I can't I can't just be like, go away, thought, get out of here. Or like I can't just like go do something else. I mean sometimes that works. Like if I need to go out in public, right? It's like okay, I can distract myself until I need to leave the house. Um, but the thing that I have to do that work or that I can do that works super fast and very effectively is the cold plunge. When I get into the cold plunge, I straighten up. Legit, I straighten up. It's a reset. It's a legitimately a reset. Yeah, it's a reset that lasts for at least a day. Yeah, and I hate that fucking cold plunge. I fucking hate it. It sucks. It's so cold, man. But it does very good work for me. That is for sure. Sounds like the cold plunge is good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's the so my performance therapist Gabe, he taught me about this thing called NSDR, non-sleep deep rest, which is a meditation. You can get it on your phone, on YouTube Music or Spotify or whatever. It's by Andrew Huberman, and basically it's a guided meditation for 10 minutes, and you have to follow along and relax different parts of your body and do breath work. And so that's a really good reset for like anxiety or anxious thoughts or racing thoughts, or really it can be used for relief in anything, right? Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to change your physical state, and so that slows everything down, and that will allow you to think and process things differently. Remember, because you're not your feelings, right? That's essentially what it will do. That's a great way to put it. The NSDR breathing will help you realize that you are not your feelings, that you don't have to act on them. Same thing with the cold plunge, except it's just like one level below NSDR. So like if you can NSDR your way out of like a lust cycle, that's pretty impressive. I have to go to the cold plunge because my mind, I won't be able to do the NSDR effectively enough. Like it won't, like I can start thinking about that. If I close my eyes and I do the guided meditation, I can start thinking about the lustful thoughts while I'm in the guided meditation because it's not that hard. I just switch over from okay, he's talking about relaxing my face. Okay, cool. And then I immediately think tits or something like that. But in the cold plunge, there's an extra layer of protection, which is the cold. Because you're sitting there quiet, but then there's the cold. And the cold is the thing that forces you to be present because it fucking hurts. Pain forces you to be present. So if you put your body in pain, you're going to be like, ah, fuck, I can't. I'm just focused on, okay, I got to breathe. I got to breathe. I know I got to breathe. Right? Like if you're fucking uh, if you're having a baby, if you're I don't know if any of you have ever been in the room for a birth, but like they don't want the mom just like the whole time, right? Because she'll fucking pass the fuck out. They have to do the guided breaths. So yeah, it puts you in a more relaxed state. And so yeah, it's kind of the same shit that there's kind of the same thing in the cold plunge. It's just like one layer of protection more. If that made sense. Gifted subscription to Chen's dog. Holy shit! All right, that means I gotta put up. Holy crap! We can put up a new 33. We got 33. Oh, sick. Blinker time. This is the one that gives me anxiety. I just had this really cool idea. What time is it? Okay, it's after 10. We have to go to work now. That cannot be good for your health. There's a physical change right there. I should try that. If I start having a lustful thought, I'll just hit a fucking blinker. It's kind of the same thing. Like, this is all I can think about right now. See, that was real. That wasn't like a fucking faked Kai Cenat Streamer University admission. At one point, he was talking about his ex girlfriend and why they broke up. That was hilarious. Cold plunge, right? Cold plunge at the 100 sub mark. So, like, okay, let me explain to everyone listening. I should just probably do this every stream. The reason I'm trying to get 100 subs is because that's what it takes to get to the next level of the Kick partnership program. You need 250 followers, which we need like another 32 or something. And then you need 100 people to give you fucking money, which is the most ridiculous thing ever. But I mean, I guess that's just how it works. So, um, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get us to the partnership program. Because once you get to the partnership program, you get featured on the main feed more often, and um, what else? There's like some other features that get unlocked, and then like you eventually can like earn your way to like having clippers. Like they'll pay the clippers for you, which is exactly what I need. All right, game plan for today. Full day of eating done. Oh, tanning video. That's right. Tanning video. Post the tanning video. I just had this idea of putting the camera. Yeah, I could open a window. That's hilarious. Another one? See what one did to me? One made me fucking. I got so distracted there just a second ago, so I just had this idea. Thank you for the gifted subscription, by the way. Gifted. What was Kai Snet saying last night? What was he saying? Appreciate ya. Hunter gifted. Appreciate ya. But I just had this idea that I could go outside to my backyard and I can put the camera in the window. And then, like, if I want to take a smoke break or something, I just point the camera out the window. And I don't think the mic would, I couldn't make the mic go with me. Get it pretty far. Whatever. Okay, we're going to use a different pen. That pen fucked me up. Yeah, he said nothing. Kai. But you know what? All right, this is going to sound super not prejudice, whatever. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but I have noticed that maybe it's celebrities. I don't know, but they talk in these general terms where it's like you ever hear people say, I think this is the stupidest fucking thing ever. You ever hear people say, I'm not going to name any names, but, and then every single person within earshot of that comment knows exactly who you're talking about. But because they didn't say the name, it's clear, it's all cool. It's totally kosher. I'm not going to say any names, but it's that fucking person that we all know right there. Right? And it's like, okay, oh, cool, I'm out. I don't have to I don't have to now answer for any of the things that I'm about to say because I didn't name a name, right? It's like in baseball where like the baseball coach like does a bunch of signs, right? And he's like doing all kinds of stuff to try to communicate to the players, but he never does the initiator. And the initiator is where he like does a very specific thing, and then that means okay, now once I do this very specific thing, now all the signs mean something. But up until that point, they fucking mean nothing. As soon as you say the name, then it counts for something. I have no fucking clue. Okay. This tanning video. Yep, we're going to watch the tanning video. We're not going to watch the video. We're going to edit the tanning video together. Probably thought I froze there, did you? Man, I think this one's out. Ugh. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, that one didn't count. I gotta take another one. I will take another one. Oh, fuck, my haircut. God damn it. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Good thing I'm streaming. I would have totally missed that. I would have totally missed that. Okay, let's get started. I am going to walk. I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to edit my tanning video because it's really important. It's actually like super important. God damn. Oh, fuck. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. My throat hurts. I can promise you guys one thing. I will never do a fake freak out like they were all doing last night. hate coworkers that call off. I understand if you're sick, but 3 days of calling out back to back is insane. I've had this lady on my team call out for a whole week already. Damn. Damn. Not pulling her weight. Not pulling her weight. Okay. We're going to walk. Water. Dang, that is really cool. Um, on that note, I had a conversation with Chris, um, and I kind of feel like I'm in between the middle of two friends, and I don't want to be in that position. And so, whenever that happens, I have to pick between people, um, because yeah, I guess, how do I want to put this? Sorry for taking so long. Well, I did not mean for that to happen. Uh, yeah, I might just, I think I might just stay in tonight because I have a competition coming up very soon, and I don't really need any content of anything other than my bodybuilding stuff right now. And so having a backlog of videos on my phone is going to kind of make me anxious anyway. So I don't know if tonight is a good night for me. Um, I feel really bad about that, but yeah, I like you guys a lot, and both of you, and yeah, I'm sorry if that is frustrating to hear. Um, if you'd like to talk more too, I have no problem with the phone call or whatever. Uh, but yeah, I think I might just stay in tonight, and I know that sucks. I'm sorry. I think that was the right thing to do. Yeah, it was. Good old breakup text. Yeah, it was for content. Sorry about your coworker. That sucks. Zoom. Don't work too hard though, Junior. They will absolutely forget you. We'll get forgotten. We all get forgotten. What is the number I have to join? walk for 30 minutes. Then we're going to get a haircut. All right, now make this big. That's what she said. God, a PC is very challenging to use. Zoom over there. Shine over here. It's not you. Yeah. Thank you, Naomi. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just it's supposed to be a photo shoot tonight, and there's this problem with the person that owns the place the photo shoot's going to be, and the person that wants to do the photo shoot, and they're both my friends, and now it's a mess. Yay! Yay! Okay, I got to do this. This will be fast, and then I can start on the YouTube video. So this is a brand deal that I got. Ring. Ring. Max that out. Bam. Boom. Then boom. Ta-da. All right, cool. Now I have to add the text, which is buying apple on an apple. 14. Something like that. I can't remember what I put in the wrong account. Where was that one? Where was that one? Was it this one? Yeah. Tesla stock. Should see better. Buy and sell. Can't remember how I fucking edited this. Alright. 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. Oh, we gotta speed all this shit up. Speed. 5. Boom. 5. How long are those? 1.6. 2.3. Where's speed? There it is. Yeah, that should be good. So that's pretty good, pretty good. Move, bitch. That. That. Boom. Done and done. Kill the sound. Easy. Yep, I do not want to be in the middle of that shit. No, thank you. Not interested. Let's take some video of me doing this. Why? Who knows why? For something. Need to figure out a better system here for my peptide jersey. Okay, upload that to Google Drive. Okay. Upload. Upload. All right, so that's done. Well, I got to send it off to him. And then, what do we have after that? Oh yeah, that's now the tanning video. Tanning video should be pretty easy. All right, that's uploading. Let's see if I got paid by RainBet. Yes, I did. Thank you. Let's see if my coach wrote back yet. Nothing yet. How we doing in the chat? How's everybody's morning / afternoon so far? Are we winning? Are we winning today? We got points on the board. I got some points on the board. I got some points on the board. Boom. Second 15. Even if you can't get me a deal with Lucy, I gotta get some breakers. Oh, power slap. Power slap. this weekend. Power slap. I'm trying to post on Instagram today. Yeah, there's got to be something so fucking. Oh, I already did. Duh. I feel lazy as fuck. I haven't been home all day, just cleaning and organizing crap. I should probably go get some fresh air. Yeah. Sunlight. Sunlight is the best medicine. Link. WhatsApp. For review. Done. Vitals complete. All right, I'm good. Now we can go to where are we going? Where are we going? CapCut. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen so everyone can see. Oh. Start my screen so everyone can see. Da 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 da. See if I've gotten kicked off any of the other platforms yet. Nope. Still grinding. Still grinding. Chugging along. All right. We got 17 minutes to work on this. Did I put it in here yet? No. I think I have. All right. Great project. Oh no, do I not have them on this phone? Are they on the same? Oh god, the Samsung is still recording. Too many phones. I got two phones. Maybe I. No? Must be on there. Again, maybe I'm the one that's fucked up. It is on this phone. Alright, so we're doing it on this phone. Fine with me. Fine with me, Jelly Bean. It's gonna take a while though. Alright, we'll see how long that's gonna take. I bet it takes the whole time. Guess I could do this one. God, did I ever do it here? Guess not. Get out of here. Ever say it? God, it's such a bad job. hilarious. It's baking soda and dish soap. I need to have some help. I need a little bit of help. Oh, my butt. Wrong clip. This one? This one I need? There's my butt again. This one I need? No? Alright, I gotta unshare my screen so my butt doesn't keep popping up. Probably gonna fucking get kicked off YouTube. Now it looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay for now. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged for nudity. Yep, I'm gonna head out right now. I want to get that clip. It's this one. Right? We're going to do something I've never done before. All right. I'm going to turn off kick. I'm going to turn it back on in my car. So, but I'm going to leave a message on OBS because I'm going to keep OBS running. I'm going to go full. I'm going to go. Perfect. Okay. On. Oop. It's always a bitch. Oh, still didn't do it. Just want this thing. Oh. Bam. There we go. All right. And then I can play my YouTube videos over here. I wanted to.
Today I'm doing something the internet definitely doesn't want me doing. I'm injecting steroids, pushing peptides, and eat. I'm about to do something the internet does not want me to do.
The easiest way to get steroids. Who takes Tren? I take Tren. Ow, that fucking hurts. Bent the fuck out of the needle.
That's what she said. 2 grams of mushrooms to the dome before this workout.
Let's also light up this joint. We're also going to do some live rosin gummies as well.
God damn, those taste good.
A little pre-workout. Let's go. 7:30 in the morning on this Sunday. We got to inject some steroids now, boys.
This is Drive.
This is growth hormone.
Carnitine.
That's the first thing going in. Growth hormone and a little bit of insulin. God damn, that's hard.
Now this just goes under the
skin. So fucking hard. Why is it so difficult to fucking move things around on this thing?
Oh no! God
You have to
damn!
be a fucking surgeon.
One thing I didn't want to drop out of my mouth was this. But now I just lost the fucking cap. I dropped both of them. That's fucking impressive. That is fucking impressive to drop two things
It's so
you
challenging
don't
to
want
make
to drop.
smaller.
That's really fucking.
I shouldn't have just been
There's no way I'm
fucking
getting
30
that bitch.
minutes on
Alright,
this. Just
so
make
we
it.
gotta carefully take off this needle
It's like
now.
you can drag it for like
So
2
I don't
seconds.
stick
What am I
myself.
doing
We're gonna
wrong?
put our shooting needle on.
Do I not know
right
how to
there.
use a mouse?
And I think I'm gonna do 1 ml in each delt. Because I'm training delts today.
God damn, I got lucky
Let's
there.
go. We're gonna go 1 ml
Look at that.
here.
Like, it's like, what am I doing
This
wrong?
delt.
Come on.
Oh god, my needle's all fucking bent. Is that the needle I want to use? This bent fucking needle? Is that the right one to use? Do I have another?
Do it, Daniel.
I don't. Alright, well, we better alcohol swab this then. Actually,
Boom.
because I'm a little nervous about this needle, I'm going to use the peptide needle. So, wait one. Yeah, look at that. That ain't fucking safe. Doing this while smoking a joint is not easy. I think I can shoot it in there just like that. Yeah, I can. That's what she said. Now we gotta put this bad boy back on. This is called backloading the insulin syringe. Come on, get that bubble up there. So now I can just pop that bad boy in. There we go. Intramuscular, this one. Oh, motherfucker. Bend the fuck out of the needle. Oh. Now into this dope. Ow, it fucking hurts. Ow. Now we're gonna shoot the real gear. The shit that actually makes you jacked. And that is Masteron and Tren. Who takes Tren? I take Tren. We're taking 120 mgs of Masteron every day. So that's a little, this is 200 milligram Masteron, so just a little after the 5. Oh, right there. Not much at all. Even less of the Tren. Like tiny. Watch how little, watch how small the amount of Tren I take. Boom, that's it. Just that little discoloration, that's all you need. Quick little tip on how to get steroids. The easiest way to get steroids is to go to your local gym and find the people that take the steroids, all right? Then go train with them, earn their respect, have them invite you back, and then what's going to happen is they are going to be like, you should hop on, kid. Hey, you know, if you took this, you'd be blah, 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 blah. And then it'll be like their idea. And then you'll be like, oh, really? Just play dumb. Really? You think I should hop on testosterone? I've never thought about doing that. Where, like, what's it like? Like, where do you think I can get some? And then boom, there you go. That's the easiest way to get whatever you want. Is make the person that you want to get the thing from, make it their idea to give it to you or to hook you up. Easiest way to do it. Oh. Bam. We got it. That's the mast and the Tren. All right. We are gonna now shoot this. Where should we shoot this? Tricep? Yeah, let's go tricep. I usually inject in my tricep, my shoulders. Very rarely do I do my glutes. Okay, we're in. Make sure it stays in there. Good. Pull out the needle. Oh, flex the tricep super hard so you look jacked. Oh, tiny bit of blood. This is a goddamn hazard. I wish I could take a picture of this and put it on Instagram, but I get fucking banned in a second. In a fucking second, I would get banned. Man, those gummies are hitting. 5 gummies, 5 exercises. Ooh. It's gonna be a really good workout.
Thousands waiting for the kid. Yeah, they screaming out my name. Got that 9mm precision. Every shot is looking clean. Bitch, I'm lethal ammunition in the middle of the movie screen. Yeah, know exactly what you lost. Yeah, the measurements are real. I'm packing like a 9mm made of fucking steel. Got the.
I've been having a fucking Monday, guys. But you know what? When I'm in the gym, it doesn't fucking matter what day it is. I come here, I put all the bullshit that's in my life, I put it away. I compartmentalize it like a good fucking male adult with mental health disorders. And I come into this gym and I fucking go to work. I have one task at hand here. And that is to absolutely obliterate my fucking shoulders, biceps, and triceps. That's all I'm focused on. I don't care who's trying to call me. I don't care how my fucking Instagram post is bombing right now. All of the problems in my life start with the name of a girl I've had sex with, which is why I'm quitting women. I have quit them. But yeah, I don't think about any of that shit. Gonna throw in a murder pouch. You don't know what a murder pouch is? This is not nicotine. This is not nicotine at all. It's actually a pre-workout pouch. Nootropics in it, but it also has like some fucking like the nitrous fucking shit for pumps. What does the band do? Somebody asked. What does the band do? The band keeps my shoulders from fucking getting all wonky. Let's go. 1, helps keep them stable. I have better output. I can control the weight down better. 2, and I can just put more emphasis on the target tissue, which is my delts, because my delts are fucking weak sauce. Let's go. Stay in it. See, if I didn't have the band, I'd be getting all fucked up right now. Stay in it, motherfucker. Stay in it. God damn, that's getting hard. I think I got 12 last time. 1, 2. Fucking right. Fucking right. I told myself if I got 12 there, I was gonna take off my shirt. So now I'm gonna take off my fucking shirt. Getting tan. How are we looking? Put a 1 in the chat if you think I could fucking compete in classic physique. Or am I more men's physique? Just my abs aren't very good for men's physique. They're okay on this side, but still, like, doesn't matter how lean I get, I just don't have the lower abs. Optimum formula for all your peptide needs. Code Daniel. Mondays have been a bitch, and you come in here and you fucking get the job done. All right, cool, Daniel, thanks. What do you do to do that? You can't just fucking decide you're gonna stop thinking about a whole bunch of shit that's bothering you. Well, good thing you asked, because I have some tips. The easiest one to do is you gotta create a physical change. That's the thing. Create a physical change in your state. Because the state you're in when you're fucking worried about shit and anxious, you can't be in that state. You gotta get out of that physical state. And what I like to do is, I did a cold plunge today. If you don't have access to a cold plunge, you can literally just hold ice cubes in your hand. My therapist taught me that. You can literally just hold ice cubes in your hand until your hands just start to fucking just die of frostbite. And that will change your physical state. Okay? Now, once your state is changed, then it's not over there. And so once your physical state is changed, then you have to set an intention. And the intention has to be intentional. You can't be staring at your fucking phone. You can't be doing other shit. You gotta be literally focused on the thing that you wanna go do. And what I like to do is I like to smoke some weed. I smoke some weed, I don't look at my phone, and I literally visualize what I'm gonna do in the gym. And I don't visualize it from like, oh, I'm gonna go in there and kill it. No, no, no. I visualize it from my favorite part of the gym, which is having fun. So there's gonna be a point during this workout, and I just had a little taste of it there a second ago, but I'm gonna get the blood pumping, I'm gonna get a good fucking pump going in my arms, and I'm gonna start feeling really good about myself. Now energy's gonna be high, and I'm gonna get that high. And then when I have that high, I'm no longer thinking of the bullshit that I was thinking about 30 minutes ago. It's gone. I don't think about it anymore. Or how that lighting is so fucking sexy right there. Oh, I wrote a little rap today. You guys want to hear my little rap I wrote today? I challenged Bradley Martin to a pose down. So Brad named the time, named the place. No, it's not a race.
It's a pose down where you're guaranteed second place. Biatch. We're gonna superset that with another weird fucking exercise. People think I'm weird. He don't miss. He's fucking dead on. Squared the fuck away. I've been through the shit. I have fucked it up enough times to not fuck it up any more. Little superset. Keep the pump going. I have average white guy arms. Oh, that was hard. Right now, streaming is a new thing for me. I'm brand new to it. It's been testing my patience. But I know if I keep doing it, I will suck less every single day. It's been testing me lately. Seems like every stream I do, something goes wrong. And it's been pissing me the fuck off. But I'm gonna get better, like I said. And I'm gonna run this fucking streaming thing. I am. Dead ass. Write it down. Fucking screenshot this shit. I am going to run this fucking streaming game. I am going to do it better than any of them. And I will be humbled, and I will fucking take advice from people, and then I'm gonna go to the fucking top. It's just what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna come on here and say it every fucking day until it happens. I'm gonna have my fucking hand on the throat of the fucking streaming game, just like I've been able to do with Instagram. Learn it, take advice from people. I need some fucking intra-workout carbs. Now, I'm supposed to do Carbolin, but I've been doing little gummy candies instead. Is it optimal? No. Should I use Carbolin? Yeah. But this is for fun. Bodybuilding is for fun. And I have more fun when I eat candy when I work out. Yeah, look at my attitude now after having a couple really, really good sets. Compared to when I walked in here, I was about ready to fucking bite Landon's head off. And now I feel way better. It's like just changing the state. Changing the state. Like you have to have a physical change. I'll ego lift. And I'll be like, one more, motherfucker. And then I'll press up. And I'll be all fucking jacked up because I'm ego lifting and my mechanics will be all fucked. And then I get a shoulder tweak. So you have things like this to fucking protect yourself. You can get 15 down. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Shoot. Go. Stay in it, motherfucker. 4 or 5. Perfect. Literally perfect. Fucking perfect set. I'm dialed right now, boys. I'm fucking dialed. I've not felt this good on a prep before. Optimum formula has a lot to do with that. 100%. That Retitutride, that thing is really cool. I'm already a person that doesn't need food. I don't use food as comfort. I don't use food to make me feel better. I don't use food to regulate anything. I use food for fuel. That's it. It's been like that for years. I have no emotional attachment to food. I have no emotional attachment to money. It is just a thing that I have to have and I have to consume, and that's just the way it is. Retta makes that tenfold. It just like reinforces that. I feel like even more confident in that statement when I take Retitutride. Retitutride. How are we looking? All right, so I asked earlier, men's physique. Or do we do bodybuilding? Classic. Go. Moving like a piston. Just go. It's all in the muscle. It's all in the muscle, motherfucker. Stay in it. Stay in it. Always got my fucking bicep out there when I'm flexing with fans. That's my secret. You put your weakest body part as close to the camera as possible, and then it looks big. See, you only learn that from guys with average white guy genetics. I also have a massive hole in my shorts. My goal here for this stream was to talk about how there was a bunch of fucking bullshit Monday stuff that happened in my life today, and I did not let it affect me in the gym. So hopefully you got something beneficial from that, and I'm training again tomorrow. We're just gonna keep doing this every day. Every day, brute force my way to the top of streaming. Right here in Fit Club. All right, peace.
25 mig cone to the dome on this leg day. That's fucking good.
That's what she said. Pre-workout!
Let's get it, boys.
I've totally forgotten the first step of a great leg day, and that's hit a blinker before your first set of squats. There we go. Now we're rocking. No better way to warm up for an exercise than to do the fucking exercise. All quad. Grip the floor, knees over toes, ass to grass, stay in it, and go. All quad, baby. All quad, baby. Let's go. I'm waiting to do my last set. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the gym. And this is it. This is Fit Club, the legendary Fit Club. If you're in Vegas, Fit Club is the premier bodybuilding gym. Coolest fucking owners on planet Earth, best equipment, and I'm here. Plate for a work set. Lock in, focus. Ooh, come on, stay in it. Let's go. Go. One more. Stay in it. Nose over toes. Shit. Knees over toes, motherfucker. Yep. Moving on. Leg extensions with Iron Mike watching over my shoulder. Gonna eat this 10 milligram THC gummy because I fucking want to. Love it. This is a prime leg extension. It's cool because you can manipulate the resistance curve in 3 ways. The stretch position is where I'm the strongest, so that's where I want the most amount of resistance. And then as I go through the motion, I actually want it to get easier because it's harder for me to complete the movement up here. So I want a lot of resistance, and I want it to fall off as I get to the top so that I can squeeze really, really hard, like a tricep extension. So I'm like this, and then I start to press my legs out, and then at the top, I lock out the knee just like I would lock out the elbow, and I flex the tricep, flex the quad, and then I fight it on the way back down. Squeeze the biceps, squeeze the hamstrings, and then go. Boom. You just stay locked in. Don't let your butt come up. Don't let one leg push or pull harder than the other. Just stay locked in. Bam. You can feel it. It should hurt. It should hurt. 6. Slow, Daniel. See how my butt came up right there? That wasn't good. Gotta stay in the seat. 7. I want to come up. I want to come up out of the seat because it's easier. It's burning. It's burning. That's what she said. I can't escape Mike Tyson. All right, just like a bicep curl, you're gonna stretch. Then as you initiate the exercise, you're gonna squeeze the biceps. Your hamstrings are also called your biceps. Biceps femoris. Go. Oh, like a fucking preacher curl. Fight, Daniel. Fight it. Stay in it, motherfucker. Go. One more. Go. That's it right there. Good job, boy. Good job. Way to stay in it. I'm streaming to one person right now. And I want you to remember something. At one point in life, fucking Mike Tyson right here was shadow boxing for one person. He was shadow boxing for one person. Jay Cutler, he was posing for one person in his fucking barn in Massachusetts or wherever the fuck he's from, right? One person. Daniel Coffeen right now is streaming to one person. You gotta start somewhere. Let's go. Remember this shit. I'm about to run this fucking streaming game. Let's go. Time to work here, baby. Going to the river to pray. God, come. These are the reps that matter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. God damn it. Motherfucker. This is gonna burn. Yep. That's gonna burn. Another THC gummy, cause I fucking can. All right, let's go, 20. 1. Ha. Slow. Slow. See how I got panicky earlier? I got panicky, now I'm locked the fuck in. Go. God. Come on. 3 more. Hey. Ah. Ha. Ha. 2. Stay. Motherfucker. Bitch. God damn it. Let's go, let's go. Hit these lights. We go. Now, how do you know if you had a good leg day? Your upper body, oh my God. That couldn't have been more fucking ungraceful. How do you know if you had a good leg day? Your upper body should look smaller than your lower body. And your lower body should not have a lot of definition. Should be really full, kind of bloated looking legs. That's why you don't that's why you don't pump up your legs before you go on stage, because you'll lose all the detail. Not bad, almost turned the wrong way. Not bad for 4 meals already. We're worried about my legs though, that's what we care about. Hard to fucking pose after a leg day. Not bad at all. Not bad for an average white guy. I like the way I look, guys, and that's a damn good feeling. Thanks for watching the training session. If you want me to do more of these, put a comment below on what body part I should do next and what kind of edible I should take. See you next time.
Look at that bench. Total, like, Indian. I love it.
Snouts, yeah. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. Buddy! We are. My name is Daniel.
Daniel.
Very nice to meet you. All these guys right here that you're looking at, these guys are all here living with me. They're not from here. They're outsiders. They're not from Vegas. But they're here all trying to do one thing. They're all trying to improve their life in some way. And that's why you got all these cameras pointed at you right now, is because I have tasked them with something that's very important to me. I don't know why, but I got a soft spot for people that don't have places to live. So they have some money that I've given them, and as you can see, they have some props, and we're gonna go do something with you. I don't know what they have planned. It's just like me and you, we're rolling together. I know as much as you do. So they're gonna go take us to do something, and we're gonna have some fun.
All right.
Sound all right?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's do it.
Playing gun?
Yeah, what kind of gun you got?
Glock.
Glock?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You ever had to use it on anyone?
No, it doesn't have bullets.
Oh, yeah, feel ya.
Just because there's a lot of crazies out here.
Appreciate our sponsor, Alp.
I love those.
You love those?
Yeah, these are great.
Oh yeah. Well, this is yours,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of them. Look at there. There you go. Yep, getting one right there.
Yeah, why not?
Bam. Shots. Bam. 6 MIGs to the dome.
Yeah, ooh-wee.
All right.
Smoke out session with the gun.
Okay.
And then, do you like fried chicken?
I love fried chicken.
All right, cool. Well, Popeyes is right here.
Dude, where do you think we should go?
Oh, this is great.
But yeah,
this is
that
delicious.
Here we go, baby.
What?
Snouts. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sponsor. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Buddy! We are getting gassed.
Damn. Where am I?
Holy crap! Holy crap!
Yeah, buddy!
How many zips?
Yeah, buddy!
Roll that window up over there.
Yeah!
Roll that window up. Holy crap! Holy crap! Roll that window up.
Alright,
Dude, can I have that thing?
Why
That
the
thing's
fuck is the
dope.
window down?
Oh
No
my
idea.
god, that thing's dope.
All right, we better jump out.
Woo!
Yeah, all right.
This is BTS.
No bigger. Maybe a little ball. Yeah,
Jeez,
a little bit.
You just saw that chicken.
Oh, the chicken is good.
Some fried pickles? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Popeyes. Love that chicken for Popeyes.
Mashed
El Paso,
potatoes.
Texas, or is that?
Like right next
Yeah.
Yeah, New Mexico, right?
Some mac and cheese.
El
And give me
Paso.
some more mashed potatoes, really, please.
to
Hey,
Beautiful.
16
I've been in the
piece.
Navy. You must look, you know?
Yeah.
I made calculated decisions in my life, but
Officer.
I bet.
Sorry
Oh,
about my
yeah.
friends here.
I think you're
These
on.
guys are retarded.
Yeah. What? Girl, you looking good. David, Dad.
Yeah, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
Hey, can we go back to the way it was when my mom was a kid, the parents, man?
Always got to tip the Popeyes guy.
Thanks, sir.
Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, word.
What do you like to drink, brother?
I drink water with a little bit of lemon. 8 in it, yeah. It's called dirty water.
Yeah, because I'm freaking.
We get Diet Coke. Dirty water?
Yeah.
All right. Ice is not a thing. Perhaps. Oh my gosh, what is that? 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 So you're like you're an artist.
It's like guerrilla art, you know?
Grow art,
Guerrilla art.
guerrilla art,
Yeah, these guys.
like Banksy.
This guy's dope. Yeah.
You know who Banksy is?
Yeah, but mine's more. Yeah, of course. His more artistic. Mine's more like just like beautifying.
Natural.
Yeah.
Natural desert beauty.
Yeah.
Have you ever given a turtle an Alp?
I never have before.
I think we should do it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Might turn into a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
It might be some graffiti. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Kinda
Oh
water.
yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, Jax. This is good for my health. This doesn't have any negative benefits. Well, it does have some addictive qualities, but it'll keep you locked in. Wow, that might have been the best commercial ever. Where's our boys?
Ball shot.
All right, Jax, you ever been married?
No, I've never been married. 53 years old, no kids, no marriage.
How do you feel about that?
I ain't gay. I like pussy. No, because my brother has a kid and a wife, you know, and like I never went there.
So you kind of wish you would have had a kid?
Possibly, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Teach him something? Do you think
Yeah.
your life would have taken a different path?
No.
No?
I still like fast women and I still like crashing cars.
Fast women and crashing cars. That's the title of this YouTube video. What was the most expensive car you ever crashed?
Toyota Tacoma, probably.
Damn. Yeah.
Because that wasn't mine. It was a friend of mine who was doing weekends in jail, and he allowed me to come drop him off and pick him up. And so on Father's Day, I went to go get more beer. Me and my chick went down to the trail, which is called Holy Jim Trail, in Tefillo Canyon. And I pussied out. I hit the gas instead of the brake, and I went to the sand beam, bam, right on the ground. Whole thing started smoking and shit. And then I got home, told my mom that we had sex, and I fell down the stairs. That's why my head was all busted up.
She bought that?
She bought that, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Mom.
Because she knows. Oh man.
I lost my mom like 3 years ago.
Dang.
She had dementia. She didn't die of dementia. She died of loneliness, I think.
Died of loneliness. You think
Yeah.
that's possible?
One day she said, "I have boys. Who's this guy? He's scaring me." This woman was my rock. So like she was a ride or die, Mom. She
Hey.
cooked. Wow, this guy, chicken guy.
The chicken guy.
For you, Doug.
Look at that. What a nice guy. You're very giving, Jax.
Thanks.
You're definitely my type of guy.
Whoa, I'm not gay.
But
dude.
we're vibe. Yeah. Okay. Got me there. You son
I
of a
like
bitch.
licking ice cream.
You
Licking ice cream and eating pussy.
Son of a bitch, Jax.
Is my fucking deal. I'm not gay either, so
Yeah.
pause.
Everyone's like a little bit gay.
You guys have to.
Never more than like, I don't know, it fluctuates on a daily basis, but I can't think.
This guy, the honesty in this man, I like this.
Yeah.
This guy is, yeah.
I mean, sometimes you see some handsome dudes. and you're
Not like that,
yeah.
though, no.
No, no.
I
It's
meant like wearing tight pants like you have on. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right.
I love fried pickles.
Who doesn't love fried
I know,
pickles?
come on, dude. Fried everything. I'm like a quarter black. This guy?
We legit took over an entire
Let's see.
Popeyes.
Maybe you guys should take the turtle with you guys as your mascot. Start hiding them in all your videos somewhere,
That
so
is
people can find them.
It's actually a great idea.
It's a great idea, yeah.
We should do it.
Find the
we should
turtle.
make this whole episode
Find the
finding
turtle.
the turtle.
Yeah, it's sick.
I love it.
Look at that bench. Total, like, Indian. I love it.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a tunnel down the street. Yeah.
No one messes with you?
I carry a gun. You go over that?
Yep.
Ask anybody on the street about Jackson. Yeah.
Don't mess with them. Where were you on 9/11?
Man. Oh, I was in school, I think, right? No, wait.
I was in school
Yeah.
in New Mexico.
Cypress.
The honey on the chicken is a strong play, Jeff.
Honey on chicken is dude, it's black as hell. You ain't honey on chicken, you ain't knowing you got no black in you?
No.
You guys can't dance or have sex, huh?
We do have one black guy with us at the house, but his favorite band is Weezer,
He's not black.
which is like and his name's Chase, which is like the whitest name you can have.
It's called whitewash.
Yeah, but he looks like Justin Jefferson
Oh, okay.
and Travis Scott at the
Wow,
same time.
Same time?
Yep,
Wow.
pretty impressive.
Yep.
You do any gambling?
I do.
Yeah, what's your game?
Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty. You ever play blackjack?
I do.
Maybe we should play some blackjack,
Yeah, we
Arizona.
shall.
We definitely should.
Maybe we should play some blackjack.
Oh my God! What?
What?
Is that blackjack? That's
Hit?
blackjack.
Should we hit?
Oh,
We should hit.
hit.
We should definitely hit.
Yeah, wait.
15?
Yeah, stay.
Stand.
Stand.
22.
Oh,
Fuck. We
we-
busted. Fire.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, that's the pie guy.
The
Yeah.
pie guy.
Hi, guys.
Wow. All the kids out there drink dirty water. That's water with a little bit of lemonade in it. You need your water. Too much soda pop these days. Yeah. That's right. Proteins, energy equals that. Exactly.
We're definitely gonna have to leave this place cleaner than we found it.
They just let me clean it all up and take it all to my friends and feed them all.
That's exactly what we want you to do.
Word.
What time is it?
About 2 o'clock. Oh, doing good. Yeah.
Doing great on time.
Where's the next stop?
If you want to tell us where one of your friends will be, we can go grab one of them.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
Nice.
It's like Jack sent us.
Yeah. Awesome. How many people do you have to get to like start making money? Thousands?
Less than you actually
100,000?
think.
Million?
No, I started making money around 3,000 followers, but that's because I was selling a service that I would do for people per session that I did with my clients on Instagram, and then it eventually went all the way up to $297 per session. It was all just based off of continuing to like progress my clients, right? The more success the clients had, the more money I could charge. So it wasn't even really about the followers initially.
Nice. Entrepreneur. I'm missing a bag over there.
Yeah, it's yours. We
No,
got it all.
where's the other one at? No, the blue one that the turtle came out of.
It's right here.
Oh, cool, thank you. Gotta go, dude. Thanks for chicken though. Keep it
Damn
real.
good chicken.
Yeah.
Drop
Remember,
pie on
kids,
my
dirty
head.
water.
Yeah, what was in the dirty water?
Dirty water is just water with a quarter of lemonade.
Nice.
So you get your hydration on and you get your.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with a friend. Have you ever been to prison?
Yes, I am.
What did you go to prison for?
Domestic violence.
Prison is better than jail?
Oh, yeah. A lot better.
What's the best thing about prison?
Their food's good.
Episode 9 of giving homeless people money until I have 100,000 subscribers. Last week we had 7,302 subscribers. Today we have 7,376 subscribers. So that means Mark here is getting $7.40. There you go, sir. Now, that is for you.
Can't leave.
Hey, thank you all very much for watching this channel. I want you to know that every single person that hits subscribe directly puts money in the hand of a homeless person, just like you saw today. So please do me a favor, do them a favor, hit that subscribe button, and even turn on the little bell for the notifications.
How old are you, Mark?
Thank you very much.
I'm 60 years old.
How long you been homeless?
A couple years, yeah.
Can I ask why you became homeless?
Just because I went to jail and got in trouble, whatever. And then I went to prison and got in a fight with somebody, and then I lost a lot of things, and I had to start all over again.
What's the most difficult thing about being homeless?
People robbing you.
Oh,
It's straight out in there.
how do they get you?
Because when you leave your spot, or if you don't have someone there to watch it, it's not good because you come home to nothing. And it's like, how you supposed to report stolen?
You ever seen Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Didn't have a Seinfeld where the police report is really no good unless the perpetrator also gets a copy of.
Yeah.
What is the best thing about being homeless that nobody talks about?
Where they live. Yeah, where they stay or live. Yeah. They want us all in one spot. They don't want us separated from, they want us all living downtown. The streets down there, all the homeless people, it's like, not going to happen.
You think the government wants it?
They want us.
They want
Right.
called the poverty pit.
Yep, that's
Where
it.
you
Right.
get surrounded by people and from being
Yeah,
able to.
right.
So you stay away from the shelters.
I don't need it.
You need it.
Uh,
What's a typical day look like for you?
Trying to make money. Every day I got to do that. I always do, no matter what. And you know how that goes. It's like, shit, who doesn't want money?
Money right now.
Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Telling people what it's like being homeless.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth, yeah.
A pretty easy job.
They need to show how many people are out here that are homeless and stuff. It's not that easy as they think.
You said you were on your way to go get a beer. Where
Cold
would you
beer.
go?
I'll go to the seven's right there.
We drive to 7-Eleven?
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's cool. Thank you, man.
You ever been in a Tesla?
So what?
You ever been in a Tesla?
Oh, this car? No, probably not. I had a 72 Caddy all original.
Yes.
Caddy all original with the 8-track players doing it. Everything, it was great. All power, everything. I bought it for like $2,000 off this lady. And I couldn't pay her all at once, so I gave her 500, 500, 500, 500, paid it off. And I just let the car sit there for a couple months too. One day I needed it and I drove it, but it's like kind of a gas guzzler, it's a solid steel car, but it's like, it's comfortable as hell. You hit anything, you're not going to get hurt, or the car's not. The tree does or something, it's like, damn, I like accidentally backed up into it, and
All right. What's the worst thing about being homeless?
you got no place to take a shower, that's for sure. I like to be clean every day, but I don't got to shower every day. I'm out
What's the most amount of money you ever made in your life?
a couple thousand.
Doing what?
Working for that taxi cab company. I do all kinds of things they want me to do for them.
Have you ever been to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
Jaywalking?
You went to jail for jaywalking?
Yeah, jaywalking across the street, yeah.
Have you ever been to prison?
Yes, I have.
What did you go to prison for?
Domestic violence.
Do you care to elaborate?
It's my word against hers, and it's her home, so it's like I'm the bad guy. So they said, see ya, took me away. 2 strikes, and then that's why I got 3 strikes. And then they said later, the judge says, you're going to prison now.
What was prison like?
It's 10 times better than Clark County Detention Center. So you get real food.
Prison is better than jail?
Oh, yeah, a lot better. It's a lot better.
What's the best thing about prison?
Their food's good.
The food.
Yeah, it's good.
What was one of your favorite meals that you had in prison?
Getting fried chicken or something, and mashed potatoes and gravy or stuff like that. I like that.
So in prison you got fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy,
Yeah.
good home cooking.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's not just 2 little things on like one thing on a plate, and that's supposed to be for everything, and it's like, come on, and they give you a glass of water. No, you get real stuff there. You can go get drinks or whatever, like sodas, whatever, milk or whatever you want, and if it fills you up, it's not like 2 things on a tray or something. It's good.
Would you rather be in prison or be homeless?
Either one, tell you the truth.
Either one?
Yeah, I want either one.
You could shower in prison though, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got to stay up at nighttime because I worked there. I worked at nighttime. I'm like a cleaning person, so I get to stay up all night, watch TV, whatever I want. When everybody's got to go to bed, whatever. But they're in a big dorm or something. There'll be like 500 of them in a big dorm or something. You know what I mean?
Did you ever drop the soap?
No, I don't think to.
Does that happen? Does it like that? They like
They're all crazy. They're nuts.
what's the craziest thing you ever saw in prison?
Them beating the hell out of each other. Yeah,
Like to death?
yeah, yeah.
Were you in a gang?
I wasn't in it. No.
Were you like in with the white guys?
When we're sitting there and there's a table of food, your trays in front of you, and you're talking with the guy across from you or something, and the dude said, the one guy said to the guard, and what's called came up to him and nailed him right in the face, man. And then you know what? The dude's like, that was nothing. You know what? And then, but then a second later, his nose went, and then blood splattered all over. And it landed over our food and stuff. I'm like, shit, because you don't want to go give us another tray and shit. Like, it's like, but they did. So it's like, well,
Did you ever do any drugs in prison?
No.
Did they allow alcohol in prison?
They won't let me out. I have to stay in because I'm domestic violence. So they got the alcohol crew, and, you know, they say he used to party out there. I don't know. That's all right.
Do you still talk to your old girlfriend?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
The one that put you in prison?
Yeah.
Is she all right?
Yeah. She's cool.
You guys are on good terms now?
Yeah, we are. Still, yeah. It don't matter. She shouldn't have done it.
But you forgave her.
Yeah. But I don't trust her that much like that. The more I'm done, you know, it's like bullshit. I wouldn't put it past her to do it again. So I'm not getting close to her or nothing. Yeah. Why not do it then?
Last question for you.
What's that?
You got $7.40 in your hand right now. You got some caffeine pouches from Alp. You got some fun stuff from MJ Arsenal. What are you going to do with that cat?
Go get a beer.
Go get a beer.
That's right.
All
All that.
right, well, how about I'll help you? I'll go drive you over there, drop you off at the gas station.
All right.
Get yourself a beer.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go.
That sounds great. That's the best thing.
All right, Mark, tell me, what is the best thing about being homeless that nobody talks about? All right, what's the worst thing about being homeless?
You got no place to take a shower, that's for sure. I mean, see, everybody likes to take showers. I mean, I like to be clean every day, but I don't got to shower every day. I'm outside. It's like,
Where do you go to clean up?
I usually go over to a good friend of mine. He lets me use the shower over there. So I go to his house and they let me use the shower when I need it.
How much money do you need to make to sustain your life right now?
I should be making a heck of a lot of money to get by.
How much money, what's the most amount of money you ever made in your life?
Not that much. Couple thousand.
Doing what?
Working for a taxi cab company.
Driving taxis.
Yeah, I don't drive. When they come in, I fill them up or they're breaked out. I take care of them like that.
You're like the pit crew.
Like when they pull in, I have to refill them. And if they go to the graveyard or whatever, I go get parts for them. And, you know, I do all kinds of things they want me to do for them. And then the guys in the garage, they fix them, you know. And when they need parts, I just take the forklift and get them for them or whatever and bring them back and shit like that. And, yeah.
Have you ever been to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
Jaywalking?
You went to jail for jaywalking?
Yeah, jaywalking across the street, yeah.
Have you ever been to prison?
Yes, I have.
What did you go to prison for?
Domestic violence.
Do you care to elaborate?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
Was it like a?
It was an argument with my girlfriend.
Oh shit! Here we go.
She called the cops on me, and that's it. And then when
Someone's got to go to jail,
and it was me, and I was like, you know what, bullshit.
So why do you think that happens? Why do you think the cops get there and they're just like, all right, she said this, that means she's right. You got to go to jail.
That's basically what ended up happening. It's my word against hers, and it's her home, so it's like I'm the bad guy. So they said, "See ya," took me away.
How long did you go?
3 strikes, and then that's why I got 3 strikes. And then they said later, "You're good." The judge says, "You're going to prison now." Boom.
What was prison like?
It's 10 times better than Clark County detention center. So you get real food.
Prison is better than jail?
Oh yeah, a lot better.
What's the best thing about prison?
Their food's good.
The food.
Yeah, it's good.
What's like what was one of your favorite meals that you had in prison? Your favorite?
Chicken, fried chicken, or something, and mashed potatoes, gravy, or stuff like that. I like that stuff.
So in prison you got fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy,
Yeah.
good home cooking.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's not just two little things on a like one thing on a plate, and that's supposed to be for everything. And it's like, come on, and they give you a glass of water. No, you get real stuff there. You can go get drinks or whatever, like sodas, whatever, milk or whatever you want, and if it fills you up, it's not like two things on a tray or something. It's good.
Would you rather be in prison or be homeless?
Either one, tell you the truth.
Either one?
Yeah, I don't want either one.
You could shower in prison though, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got to stay up at nighttime because I work there, so it stops my time from moving away. And I worked at nighttime. I'm like a cleaning person, so I get to stay up all night, watch TV, whatever I want. When everybody's got to go to bed, whatever. But they're in a big dorm or something. There'll be like 500 of them in a big dorm or something. You know what I mean?
Did you ever drop the soap?
No, I don't want to.
Does that happen? Does it like that?
I did. They're all crazy. They're
there's
nuts.
some-
They're
what's the craziest thing you ever saw in prison?
them beating the hell out of each other. Yeah,
Like to death?
yeah, yeah.
Were you in a game?
I wasn't in it.
Oh.
No.
Were you like in with the white guys?
When we were sitting there and there's a table of food, your trays in front of you, and you're talking with the guy across from you or something, and the dude said, the one guy said to the guard, go screw yourself. And what's called came up to him and nailed him right in the face, man. And then you know what? The dude's like, that was nothing. You know what? And then, but then a second later, his nose went, and then blood splattered all over. And it landed over our food and stuff. I'm like, shit, because you don't want to go give us another tray and shit. Like, it's like, what? But they did. So it's like, what? Yeah.
Did you ever do any drugs in prison?
No.
Did they allow alcohol in prison?
They won't let me out. I have to stay in because I'm domestic violence. So they got the alcohol crew, and, they say they used to party out there. I don't know. That's all right.
Do you still talk to your old girlfriend?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
The one that put you in prison?
Yeah.
Is she all right?
Yeah. She's cool.
You guys are on good terms now?
Yeah, we are. Still, yeah. It don't matter. She shouldn't have done it.
But you forgave her.
Yeah. But I don't trust her that much like that no more. I'm done. It's like bullshit. I wouldn't put it past her to do it again. So I'm not getting close to her or nothing. Just keep them. See ya. All I gotta do with it.
Do you have many friends? How old are you? 60, you said? Do you have many friends?
Yeah,
You do?
I do. Yeah. Friends. I talk to everybody.
Let's do one more question here.
All right.
I don't know why I'm sniffling.
I get all clogged up when I wake up. I can't breathe. But then when I can't breathe, then my nose starts to run after I start get the first drink I'll get. My nose just starts running automatically, and I'm like, shit. Like, from being outside, too, you get clogged up. From the wind and stuff, blowing dirt up my noses all the time. It's like,
Last question for you.
what's that?
You got $7.40 in your hand right now. You got some caffeine pouches from Alp. You got some fun stuff from MJ Arsenal. What are you going to do with that cash?
Go get a beer.
Go get a beer.
That's right.
All
All that.
right, well, how about I'll help you? I'll go drive you over there, drop you off at the gas station.
All right.
Get yourself a beer.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go.
That sounds great. Did it work this time?
Yeah, it worked.
All right.
Good enough.
Is it? You get no?
Ho! That's good enough. I'll grab a little bit of our drive here. It was fun, Mark. Thank you.
You will.
I learned a lot from you. I learned that prison food ain't bad.
No, it's not at all. And they give you a lot when you're there.
Or what about the guards? I'm sure that's got to be the worst part, right?
What do you mean?
Aren't the guards like
just like totally against you guys?
No. I don't see them there much. What you were telling you the truth when I'm in prison. Whatever Clark County Detention Center, I see them all the time. They're always coming by your room or your doors or something, and they're always trying to bust somebody. But in the high desert, it's not like that. It's like they're there, but they're not. You know what I mean? They let us kind of try to run it. We're supposed to be doing it. We know right from wrong, and you know. But sometimes people get stupid and do dumb things, and they have to go in there with their mask on and shut them down, tear gas them, whatever they got to do.
Yeah.
Drag their asses out there because they think they own it, but they don't.
So it's got to be you got to be a special type of person to want to be a prison guard, eh?
I'm not doing it.
I don't know who would want that job.
I'm not going to do it.
I gotta get a
I mean, I'm not no snitch. I'm not none of that shit. That's stupid shit. People want to get their ass kicked, be on point, or be dead. That's what that comes down to.
You ever seen anyone die in prison?
Yeah,
God damn.
on the floor right there, dead. And it was they let her lay in there for 3 days and just skip, acting like she's still alive and stuff, and she was dead. I go, you're all sick because I have to go deliver the trays of food, and then lady guard.
You use these? I never have. You never use one of these? Do you smoke marijuana? I do. All right, these things are awesome. I just got them in. Happy 420, everybody. Yeah. My birthday was on the 8th. Yeah? I was there with the gentleman that started 420. Who the heck started? Wait. Colorado. His name. Somebody started 420? Yeah. God? No, it was. Yeah. I don't know. We're all gods, aren't we? All right. That's funny you say that. We are all, like, I'm God, you're God, we're all God. Yeah, we just got to make the right decision. That's some fucked up shit. That's the problem. Fucks you up if you think about it. Preston Herb Company. William here has never hit a vape pen. A Benjamin. They call it a Benjamin. They also call it a... What else do they call it? Damn, I'm forgetting all the words that they call it. Put it in the comments. You're supposed to... You're supposed to try to go until the blue light goes away. They call that a blinker. All right, see what you got. There you go. There he goes. Doing Megan blink. So what do you think? Pretty good. Is it just the oils from the... Yeah. Yep. That's yours, my friend. Are you a coffee drinker? I do drink coffee. So we're going to get a coffee. How long you been homeless? Been quite a while. Since COVID at least. Yeah? A little bit before that. But I was doing some other things that was pertaining to God and what have you, religious stuff. It didn't turn out like. You want to tell me more about that? Because I'm very interested. I got about 1,000 questions now. We brought up God already twice in this of 3 minutes. All right, let's do it. Let's really do the God talk. What's really strange is God and man is on separate planes. And I ran into a U.S. Marshal when I lived here in the 90s. I left about 2002 or so. Met him in Colorado, but I took a mirror and was blinking since flashing away and ended up finding direct energy coming through the light bulb. Kitchen, dining rooms, and things like that. So you had like an experience. Yeah. And what was that? What burning sensation? About that big round going up and down my leg, up and down my leg. And that was with my first computer that I ever bought over. So you got like electrocuted? No, it's a tool that can harm you, and it's also a tool that can watch you. So they can watch you do whatever you do behind walls, anything. And where was this device? Got the name of it yet? I'm still waiting on it. The U.S. Marshal pretty much took God's thing in. What I told the Marshal I needed was find out what was rattling my cage all the time. Little body things rolling on the floor and things of that nature. In your house? Yeah. And they were people up in the attic and stuff like that. It turned out being the drug enforcement, law enforcement. So they're like tracking you. They were all everywhere. Hi there.
Can I get
Just regular coffee's fine. It's
black,
cream and sugar.
hot or cold?
Hot. Good.
Hot coffee, cream and sugar. All right. Can I get a venti hot coffee with cream and sugar, please?
And what sugar over there?
Yes. 3 sugars? Yeah, 3 sugars is good. Yeah, and then can I get a grande nitro cold brew with 3 Splenda? You don't want anything to eat?
Oh, you know what?
Wait, can I order something else? Sorry.
What is that?
They got all kinds of shit. They got sandwiches, fucking breads, muffins, danishes.
I'm fine with coffee. That's
You're good all right, we're good with coffee. All right, so robots rolling around in your house, DEA agents in the attic.
Well, that's a strange because you got ATF, DEA, all them administrative war on drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And with this digital equipment, it seems that they've got the ability to impair your identity.
Faculties.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
So anyway, we got this electric field over the entire planet, and it's safe. It's shocking the birds, and it's killing the little insects, and it's also creating a nest for them. That you can find blisters on their feet, toes cut off.
Thank you very much. There you go, William. Thank you very much. Thank you as well.
As I've been seeing on the trees and things,
There you
different
go.
things, and yeah, I'm a whole lot.
Okay.
That's breeding stuff.
All right, some religious and some God interaction.
Well, it's been about 25 years.
And has it been kind of following you?
Well, that's where we're at right now because they're trying to get God, the God Almighty, and all this other stuff. And I come from Colorado, and I've come to get away from a bunch of noise. Yeah, I come over here and walk right into the place where the noise is coming from.
Oh,
Yeah,
where's that?
Right down the street here at the budget suites.
What is the noise?
Well, it's like a god ship or something going on there. So, I walked into this town I liked back then, and I know it's a mob type town and stuff, and I have no way of whipping it, and I have no reason to change it.
Are these like
And then-
spirits?
Yeah.
And they and can they
Well, I believe so. I mean,
can they like attach themselves to humans?
do you know much about spirits? I mean, you've been in the military.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have an understanding that it's like when Noah's Ark, right? Everyone's familiar with Noah's Ark. God is upset with the world, so he brings a storm for 40 days and 40 nights. Everybody drowns except for Noah, his family, and all the animals that he had put on the ark. And then as the water goes away, right, the earth comes back together and Noah's supposed to go propagate the world. But all the individuals that died, yes, their bodies are gone, but all their spirits still remained on the earth, and they can float around and attach.
You know what?
themselves.
Have you ever read Revelations or anything?
Yeah, but I mean, not good enough to understand it all. I'm working through a study, like a King James study, because apparently that's like the one that's the most like accurate. So I have the King James, and then I have a Bible dictionary where I have to reference the words.
Concordance.
Yeah, that's what my therapist makes me
That's
do.
what I did for most of my younger life. But I met the woman out there in the fields of Colorado, and that's when everything started twisting. That was about 2006, 2008, and then 2019, Congress was trying to get a hold of the ATF, DEA, all them administrations that weren't getting their paperwork in right for that electronic surveillance devices. Yeah, it makes them invisible and all kinds of stuff. But
You think the government made it?
you know what? Do you hear conversations when you walk down the sidewalk and things like that yourself as personal?
Not typically at all. No.
Oh, you don't hear anything.
No, where I hear it the most,
Yeah,
I don't know why, but when I go to bed at night,
yeah.
I can hear conversations like back and forth, like almost like a party is happening on the other side of the wall. That happens every single night, and I fall asleep because I'm fucking tranquilized by my behavioral
Well,
health
that might be the dead amongst your bed, amongst you in the bed.
just chatter.
Well, it's
Like I'm going
if
into
you don't have
another
a body,
world.
and we're not willing to accept it, And I don't know.
You ever done any drugs?
Oh, nothing serious, but I mean,
But you've never had any like drug induced hallucinations or dysphoria or anything like that?
how about yourself?
Not that I can recall.
Alcohol or otherwise?
No, all the disassociation I've ever done has been on purpose.
That's where I'm at, and right now I'm in the middle of I'm on the downside of a 25-year, all day, all night, every day, every year.
You've been deployed.
Kind of. I don't know if it wasn't supposed to be a deployment, but it's come down to whatever it is got to stop because it's creating a lot of havoc for the people around, and including yourself, maybe.
So what would happen if we went down to that budget suites?
I don't know. It's what it is. I kind of try and stay out of everybody's way, and whatever it is, it is.
What if you went and faced it?
What would I face it with?
Your body, I guess.
Well, I've already been there and visited.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I visited most people. I
What-
spent quite a while down there. You know, there's a lot of good people. A lot of things going on. I mean, I can understand why, I don't know, someone feared death or God or something. If they had a lot of irritation for them.
Tell me this. Do you like nicotine?
No. Well, I smoke cigarettes.
All right, well, these are nicotine pouches. Best company on the planet, Alp. Little shout out there. I'm going to give you a bunch of these. I got about 100 of them in the trunk of my car.
I couldn't you.
You could trade them. Give them. Should I go give them to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably like them.
Give them to somebody.
Look, he's just hammering that Reese's peanut butter cup. That Reese's peanut butter cup. He's like, oh, yeah, I've been waiting all day for this Reese's peanut butter cup. Look at him. Dude, there's nothing better. There might not be a better feeling than that first bite into a Reese's peanut butter cup. Better than sex.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do me one favor. Look into that camera right there and tell somebody watching one thing that they could do to avoid a mistake. No, like, there's got to be one thing in your life where you look back, you're like, oh man, I should not have done
or
that.
Did you say it was a mistake at any time?
Okay, here's one for me. I got married, divorced, and remarried and divorced from the same person.
Oh, well. You know,
Just to make sure I really didn't want to be married. She's a great person. I am just a fucking idiot. So don't make that mistake.
You know, it's kind of like whips and change, you know.
So what's one mistake? What's one thing they could avoid? Or how about this question? What's the best thing about being homeless that is like what's the most underrated thing about being homeless?
You know what? I'm really disappointed because I came out to this town with Social Security. I get Social Security at Paramount, and this town brought me down to the most ragged bottom it could ever bring.
Really?
Yeah. And
Tin
still
City.
holding me. And as a matter of fact, I'm trying to get myself back up, and I can't even get. It just took me down to the point I had to pay for my own identity and everything back. You know, well, it's Sin City. What's a good place to bring the Bible on and lead people to, you know?
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, unfortunately, there's a good side and the bad side.
There is. All right, William. Well, it was very nice to meet you.
Sorry to meet you on this side of it.
You're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Well,
You got to go through this part of it.
thanks a lot for the coffee.
You're welcome.
Everything I do is stupid. You know, I smoke meth. That's stupid too. But it's like I don't run around stealing. I don't do stupid shit.
How many times have you been in a courtroom?
Oh, about 100.
Day 8 of giving homeless people money until I have 100,000 subscribers. Yesterday we had 6,890 subscribers. Today we have 7,302 subscribers, which means Clay here is getting $41.30. But that's not all. We also got you a bag here from Magnetic Bag Company. This thing is magnetic, like it'll stick to that fucking pole over there. Yeah, it might even stick to your head.
I got a tattoo on my forehead.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
you have a forehead tattoo. Listen, pop that cup. Look at that forehead tattoo.
Yeah,
What is that thing?
It's a Harley Davidson bandana.
It's a Harley Davidson bandana. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Let me just shout out our quick little sponsor here, Alp Nicotine, the best nicotine brand on the planet. Get yours today. Also, going to get a whole bunch of toiletries here. And then this one right here, this one's from my mom. This one, she makes sure that everybody has one of these.
Oh.
All right, that's for you. All right. The hard part is over. Getting all the free shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we got to talk about that. We got to talk about that head bandana tattoo. How old were we when we did that?
1996.
1996, the dawn of the internet. All right, what were you doing in 96? Hell's Angels?
Nope, I started a motorcycle club in prison.
There was a motorcycle gang that you started in prison. Now, is this one of those prisons where they allow you to have motorcycles?
No.
Tell me how that works.
Well, it's a nonprofit corporation. Any motorcycle club is a nonprofit corporation. Yeah, it's the same thing as a church. A church is a nonprofit. Anybody can own a church, too. FBI shut it down before I got out of prison.
Hold on. The FBI shut it down while he was in prison.
Yeah, they've been cut off my mail. My last 30 days, I was supposed to go to minimum. They sent me to maximum security.
We got a lot to unpack there. Let's start with this. How long have you been homeless?
Oh, the last 10 years.
Been homeless for 10 years. What made you homeless?
I was in a camper, buying some land. I was making payments, and the guy was supposed to give me a contract, and I had 3 payments. I told him no more payments, so you give me a contract. And he took me to court, and the judge threw me off the property, so I've been homeless ever since.
How many times have you been in a courtroom?
Oh, about 100.
What put you in prison?
Possession of stolen property.
What's the craziest thing you ever stole? What's the most expensive thing you ever stole?
Motorcycle.
You just pick them up and put them in the back of a truck? So how do you steal a motorcycle?
Well, I had the key to it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Stole a motorcycle.
Yeah.
What else did you steal?
We used to get 4-traction snowmobiles.
Sell 'em?
Out of the dealership. We'd cut a big hole in the fence and pull them out, and yeah.
And then you sell them for a discount or something, or what?
$300-400 for a brand new snowmobile. It's cheap.
Yeah, that's a good little business.
You put some until you get caught. I haven't been in trouble since 2000, so that's what, 26 years.
So you're 26 years sober,
Not sober, yeah.
but from doing bad shit.
Yeah.
26
Yeah.
years from doing bad shit. Well, that's a pretty damn good streak. That's a quarter century.
That's
So what
10.
what was the change? What happened in 2000?
No, I just decided it was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do is stupid. You know, I smoke meth. That's stupid too. But it's like I don't run around stealing. I don't do stupid shit. You know, if I have a rake, I'll rake up I pick up trash. I pick up trash after all these guys.
You're a citizen.
They're slobs. They're slobs. They're just pigs, and they just throw their shit on the ground, and I can't stand that shit. And I pick up this fart every single day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does the meth help?
Yeah, it gives me energy. I'm 62 years old. I got regenerative arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, and carpal tunnel. And when I take a couple hits of meth, bam, it's like better than any. I used to go to pain management. They used to give me pills that, oh man, I couldn't stand it, you know.
But just a little bit of that old angel dust and you're rocking and rolling.
Rocking and rolling. I'm picking up parking lots, you know what I'm saying? Even when I go to the store, I'll pick up the parking lot, go to the store. You know, if there's trash on my way, I'm picking it up, you know what I'm saying?
You pack it in, pack it out. It's a really nice thing that you do. I think there is such a thing as responsible drug use. I think we're doing it right now.
Well, just like when I went to pain management, I could get all the pain pills I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And me and my ex got hooked on those. And we would get our pills, do them, sell some of them. Then when we were out, we'd buy some more because we wanted some more because we were hooked on them. And that was the worst drug I've ever been hooked on.
Pain pills.
Pain management, pain pills. And then they put me on fentanyl patches.
Fentanyl patches.
He was trying to kill me.
You think so? Where's your ex now?
Ma, she lives in Georgia.
How does one find love out here?
It's impossible.
It's impossible?
There is not a woman that's got a fucking brain in her head. I hate to say it.
No argument over here.
It's like there's no common sense. There's no rationality. There's no nothing. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they're talking to the sky. They got imaginary friends. I don't have none of that, and I've done every kind of drug.
Have that? You do meth?
That's what I'm saying. It's like perfectly normal as far as a human that talks. You know what I'm saying?
I'm convinced that men and women understand each other just enough to reproduce.
Yeah, it's getting to be like women that aren't even interested in sex anymore. it's not the same. It's something has changed, and everything is like, I don't know. I feel like people are chipped by aliens. You know what I'm saying? Because they act pretty fucking weird.
You heard it here first. Yeah, they are from another planet. Need a light?
Yeah, and I think that artificial intelligence.
Yeah, what do you think about AI?
I think AI is a smokescreen for alien takeover.
Look right into that camera and just say that again with conviction.
AI is a smokescreen for alien takeover. That's what it is.
Alien takeover. You heard it here first from Clay.
I'm a targeted individual. I mean, the police try to set me up all the time. The last 2 days ago, I found a wallet. I was walking to the parking lot cleaning it, taking trash up, and there's never nothing there. All of a sudden, there's a wallet right there with 20 credit cards, a driver's license. And when I went to turn it in, I told the lady, I said, look, somebody lost their wallet. And she goes, well, do you want to get it to me? I said, no, because I wanted the guy to give me a reward. You know what I'm saying? For being honest.
Finder's fee.
So I waited there 3 hours. No one showed up. And so I handed it to the store manager at the store and told him, here, get the guy's wallet. So I didn't get no reward.
But the cops tried to set you up.
Yeah, that was a setup. They put that there. They wanted me to take them credit cards and go try them and, get money.
Really? So that was a plan?
Yeah, they do this to me all the time. They've been doing it to me for 25 years.
Really?
Yeah.
And you can sense that they're like watching you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You ever feel like you're on the run?
It's like they chase me around. They do. I'm a targeted individual that, I don't know if you know anything about gang stalking. I'm being gang stalked to like the max.
Wow.
But it's been years.
Now, do you think that any of that gang stalking has anything to do with the aliens?
Yes. That would be the alien takeover. Get rid of how to get. They're probably with the president, planning how to get rid of all the bullshit and make our world perfect with perfect people. Do you understand? Probably a new world order thing or something like that. And you can think I'm crazy all you want, but the government is the most ruthless people in the world.
You know who would agree with you? Tucker Carlson. You know who that is?
Who?
Tucker Carlson?
Nope, I don't know him.
No, he's the guy that owns this company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he would agree with you that the government is crazy. They're off their rocker.
They are. They're lost. They're gone. It's like they've been taken over too. You know what I'm saying?
There's a great quote by Mark Twain, and people always used to laugh in my face when I would say this, but he said, if voting mattered, they wouldn't let us do it.
That's right. That's right.
When's the last time you were on an airplane?
No, I don't know. I think I flew one time. I don't even remember when it was.
Really? You never been on an airplane?
Oh, yeah, one time. I got extradited to Texas from Minnesota. Yeah, they flew me on a plane. Yeah, that was back in, oh my God, that's way back.
So how do you win? How do you get on top?
When you're being gang stalked, you just got to learn to either live with it or, make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because they would take any plus, make a minus. So you got to take any minus and make it a plus. So whatever situation you get in, you got to figure out a way to make it a plus. You see what I'm saying? It's more of a mind strategy thing and not physical. You know what I'm saying? They surround you with their people and they all fucking play games. You know what I'm saying? They all like crazy. Can't get a cigarette from them. They tried to kill me 6 times in Georgia. They ran me over twice on a motorized bike I built. I used to build motorized bikes in Georgia when I lived there. I built like 10 of them.
So you've survived more assassinations than Donald Trump.
Yes. Now they tried to kill me so many times they stopped trying to kill me. This one guy told me I was a legend and I never met the guy. You know what I'm saying? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. But
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, Clay. Well, thank you for coming on, dude. I think I learned more in this 10 minutes than I ever have. This has been the eventful and most exciting podcast I've done yet. Lucky number 8. I think this one is going to be the one that really puts us over the edge. So please, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell for the notifications because every single person that hits that subscribe button puts 10 cents in the next person that's going to be sitting right here in this seat tomorrow.
And these are real people.
Real people. Not the fucking alien takeover.
Not the alien takeover.
Motherfuckers. I did.
All right, man.
Very nice to meet you.
You too, thanks.
I'll help you clean all this up and we'll get you out of here.
Yeah, that was the easiest 40 bucks I ever made.
Hell yeah, dude.
I think God gave me a little help.
Dude, God is in this car right now, man. Dude, God is kicking his fucking ass this week.
He's got a grip on me, and that's what their problem is. They don't understand because they're evil and they're not with God.
Holy shit. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. God damn. Didn't get any money, though.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't make any money yet.
Oh, you ain't got a few dollars you fair, do you?
Oh, yeah, probably. That wasn't really part of the thing.
Really? What is it?
Look at that. I got 20 bucks.
Oh, man.
That's all I got.
Hey, listen, is it like on YouTube or what?
Yeah, it is on YouTube.
That's where it's at?
Yeah, I'll give you the link right
Oh,
now.
that's why the gang's stalking me so bad. Chasing me around.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
trying to set me up with a rape case. This girl is going around making fake reports, but they can't keep me still. Home Depot, to the bank,
Wait, you're on the run right now?
to the store. I went to the store where I turned in the wallet, and the guy still didn't pick it up. His driver's license and all of them. So that was the setup, you know what I'm saying? And I went through here. What is this?
Weed.
Oh,
You gotta rip that sucker hard.
are these the disposable ones?
Yeah, dude, it's 420. You gotta rip it hard. There you go. That's yours.
Oh, thank you.
That's the good shit. That's
That's
from
illegal, right?
yeah. That's
Okay.
from Preston Herb Company.
All right.
Code Daniel. All right, so you're on the run right now.
Look, the cops, I got a ticket last night. I walked across the
I
street.
don't got anything to give you, dog.
Green, and it turned red, and they made me stand in front of the car for an hour.
Do you need me to drop you off somewhere?
You got now the gas station there.
Huh?
They gave me a ticket for going through, walking through a red light.
You jaywalking?
Yeah, I was at the light right here. I was going across the street, and it turned red as I was getting halfway across, and he made me stand in front of the car for an hour. while
Just
they ran.
running your shit?
Yeah, they said they couldn't find it, and which asked me all kinds of great questions. But it's a civil case. It says on here.
Wow.
You don't even have to worry about that.
The last time you were in here, I said, how many times have you been in a courtroom? You're like 100?
Yeah, it's like,
Okay,
man.
do it again. Which gas station?
That one,
7-Eleven?
yeah, the one right past it.
Oh, down one more?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to play a couple dollars nickel poker.
All right. Nickel poker.
Last time I was there, the owner of the store walked up and ID'd me because he knew I didn't have my ID
Yeah.
and said, I got to cash out and leave.
Oh, shit.
They play some crazy games, too. They're like nuts.
So you're going to walk in there and play a couple rounds?
I'm gonna play a little bit. Yep. And bite back cigarettes. I ain't had a cigarette day.
All day? God damn. All right. Well, I hope you win some money.
Oh, just give me something to do. I never win. It's hard to win when you just play a couple dollars. Just something for the pastime.
Have you ever hit like a little player in the slots?
I doubled up one nickel to $400 in Biloxi.
No shit.
Because you can double up on on some of them, and you win one credit, you can double it up and keep doing it until you lose.
Wow.
Or until you hit the button and take that money.
Yeah. And you were just in rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's the cops right there.
I know they're all over me.
All right, which one do we go to?
This Chevron radio, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, New Orleans came up and ID'd me, so they kicked me out of the casino because I didn't have my ID.
Motherfuckers.
62 years old.
60. Are you old enough to gamble, sir?
Yeah, I really.
I'm old. I got a Harley Davidson tattoo on my forehead.
Yeah, I'm marked.
Motherfuckers.
And the hat I got, it's a green, looks like a crocodile Dundee hat. My jacket's green, and like, oh my God. They got me spotted out.
Dude, this is great. I'm
Yeah.
leaving town this week. I'm going to Miami.
Really?
Yep.
But it's doing good. It got a lot of.
Yeah, dude, I just uploaded it yesterday, and the shorts, the YouTube shorts, it's like my head and then your head under here, and it's just like some funny shit that we were saying back and forth. Alien takeover, doing meth.
I hope it does really good. And you come and get me for another one.
Hell yeah. As soon as I get it monetized, I'm going to be able to give away.
I walked all the way the other day. These stupid chasing. I walked all the way a mile past the hospital on that other side of downtown.
God damn.
Yeah, that's a long way. And then I walked back the next morning, went to the park. 62 years old doing this.
How's your knees?
And they're okay. They're okay. I think God gave me a little help.
Dude, God is in this
Yeah,
car right
he-
now, man.
I'm telling you, it's like, well, they tried to kill me 6 times.
Dude, God is kicking his fucking ass this
But
week.
he's got a grip on me, and that's what their problem is. They don't understand because they're evil and they're not with God. Yeah. And these are the law and the people that are supposed to be saving the world, and they're these people, and they break every criminal law in the world.
Being a police officer is really a job I do respect, but I would never want that job whatsoever.
But
and
it's a rough job, and that's why I wonder, where did they get the time to take all this time on me and money, gas, and they got a whole team. The whole town is filled with people. And where did they get off spending that much money on someone like me? All I'm doing is getting high.
Right?
That's crazy.
Just trying to get high.
Yeah.
On 420.
God.
All right, dude. Well,
I appreciate it. But
you're
look,
welcome, Clay.
I'll be around the park. I get paid on Friday or Monday. I mean,
Social Security?
yeah, I'm on sale for a week, but I'll still be staying by the park.
All right, dude. Look at that. Front row.
Right.
VIP
I'm glad
ballet.
that thing's doing good.
Hell yeah. Let me
Yeah.
grab your microphone.
Okay,
Dude.
Thank you very much for the mic.
All right, go double that shit. Oh, wait. you forgot.
What?
You forgot this. You forgot this the last time. It's a toothbrush.
I got no teeth.
Yeah, shit. Later. Holy shit. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. God damn.
Wait, you gotta go this way. Day 10 of giving homeless people money until I have 100,000 subscribers.
Your mother's a cunt.
Last time we had 7,588 subscribers. Today we have 7,640 subscribers, which means Daniel here gets $32, but I only have 40, so here you go. Answer this question for me honestly. I need you to look in that camera and I need you to be as serious as possible. Do you have a government-built brain?
Your mother's a cunt.
I'm sorry, come again?
I know it. Yes, I do.
Daniel. Daniel.
I knew that there was the one that hunter. But she called me her mother.
Never. Last time. Daniel David Williams, look into that camera and tell me, do you have a government-built brain? He's signaling yes. Here's the dude. Yeah, dude. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm wondering if you'd be interested in doing an interview for $40, and we can smoke some weed while we do it.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I also really want a fucking coffee. Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Get in.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome, dude. What's your name?
My name is Daniel.
No shit.
Yeah, sorry, my feet kind of stink real bad.
That's all right.
I'll put my shoes on.
Guess what? My name is Daniel, and my feet stink real bad too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Want some drink? Where you from, dog?
I'm pretty sensitive.
Where you from?
Let's see. My name is Daniel David Williams.
David Williams. That's a fucking American ass name right there.
Yeah, it is an American name.
How old are you?
I am, by educated trust of Bakisumun, I am 39 years.
39 years old. Oh, I've missed the fucking Starbucks goddamn drive-through.
By,
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
by like, if it's the year 2026, which I think it is.
Yes, it is.
I would be 43 actually, by like the Neav calendar rate.
Which calendar do you usually go by?
By like the 365.
Yeah. So you're 43?
Yeah, 43.
Right on.
Yeah.
And where have you lived? Have you lived in Las Vegas for a while?
I've been in Las Vegas for maybe a year now.
Okay.
Maybe just shy, probably around 10 months, approximately. And
hold that thought. What kind of coffee you want?
I'll do like a
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. What can we get for you today?
like a frappuccino, a caramel frappuccino.
Ooh. Can I get a venti caramel frappuccino? You want anything to eat?
I'm sure if that's what
All right, I got a venti.
Run it up.
and a how about a chicken pocket?
Was there anything else for you?
A jalapeno chicken pocket.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a jalapeno chicken pocket,
Gotcha.
and then I would like a. All right. So you've been in Las Vegas for a year ish,
Been in Las Vegas for about a year.
and how's it going?
It seems to be going okay. I'm getting to be a little frustrated that I'm still here, but I'm kind of been waiting for people to recognize what I've been doing and the chance and ability that what I say is true and that I did good as a businessman and can equate.
Nice. So you're working right now.
Yeah, I try to work every day as far as my understanding of what is going on and who I could become as helping for, myself.
You're creating the value.
Yeah, I'm trying to,
What are you good at? Like, what's that thing you just got it on lock?
I thought it was gonna be
All right, fuck this
patience,
Starbucks people. We're gonna smoke some weed. Patience?
Yeah.
That's what you're good at? You're good at patience?
Yeah, well,
Holy
sometimes
shit.
you have to wait for the right abstinence.
Ah.
I did a bunch
Timing.
of not yeah.
You're good at timing.
Mhm.
You're good at timing the shit.
Yeah, I was good at
You need to start doing
discovering
fucking
what we
crypto.
wanted, but like I needed to, because I did the non-fictitious business statements way back in the day. Doesn't mean that
Oh, you already got a lighter. You're just fucking squared away.
It doesn't mean that I'm like, I feel like I'm not completely done with what I should have done because I haven't been back to that look of bank. Like I remember doing the non-fictitious business statements, but I don't ever actually. I don't think I can actually tell you that.
Would you work for like a big company?
Like times of like now, but like I truly believe like in time travel and
Oh, have you ever time traveled yourself?
yeah, I have.
No
I think
shit.
I believe I have, and
That's why you said I believe we're in the year 2026 right now. You were
yeah,
like 90% sure.
yeah.
Have you woken up in other 13 people? Have you woken up? We get that up to fucking 50. I'll give Daniel another 20 bucks. Have you ever woken up in a different time period and been like, wait, hold on a second?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Like because
It's deliberate then.
if I have, it's been in a way of memory that it doesn't allow like the day memory to be erupted. So like I wouldn't be like, it's like the sun's right where it's at, and then I woke up in like an hour or two. I got it, and would like say, oh, it's a different place. I would just say like through how my story, which I've been telling, goes. It's like unproven evidence to nothing that it exists. It's like, yeah, I want it to happen, and I believe that what I've been saying has happened because of other people's stories that go along with mine.
Mm-hmm. So you can kind of like connect the dots.
Precisely, yeah. Like,
Do you think you're supposed to be where you are right now?
yeah, I think where I'm at here in Vegas is a good thing, but I want to be back in California.
Oh yeah, where?
Like, I'm from Lake Arrowhead, California. It's in San Bernardino County, and a lot of like I want to learn how to surf some better. And
You ever feel like you're more connected spiritually when you're closer to the ocean?
I could say that I could see that possible. I don't know that I've ever can say that's been good for me.
That's just a thing I've been thinking about recently. But so you're trying to get back to California. It's 2026. In what time period have you felt like the most alive or the most ahead or the most self-actualized? Maybe that's the word.
That's a good question.
What time period were you just like,
It
yeah?
seems like it would be in the 80s because that's when I feel like I tried to go back recently to the 80s for the reason of
That you're from a different time period?
yeah, I haven't like I'm just getting into it. Like I'm still pretty young and I'm just starting that capable or that possible
Okay.
in my life, Like I may have done it when I was younger, but like where it seems to be going with me is
Hi. It was the
Yeah, that was pretty funny. All right. So the cutting board. The reason we have the cutting board is because well, it's kind of a staple for my content. Whenever I eat videos, I always boom. Those are both yours. That's all you, dog. Oh man, I have been fucking craving this all fucking day.
I love these things. So good.
Right? They got it. They figured it out.
The ice cream does it for me.
Yeah, right, dude. Well, speaking of ice cream, I actually brought my own.
It's like I see it as like real movie, like that like realm. It's like real movie. So like you're the right guy to be talking to.
Have you ever been in a movie?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yeah, I've been in a bunch. I've been in a bunch of movies. The last movie I was in was maybe Point Break.
Point Break?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right choice or not.
I think that's like a big time movie.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude. And that's because you were living out in California.
Yeah.
Mm. Is that still the spot for acting?
I would say yes. I heard something's going on.
Twitch,
There
everybody.
might be some action down in there.
YouTube. Sorry, that was on there the whole damn
Louisiana,
time.
but
My bad. My bad. We are back. Lunchtime. Oh, I found some whipped cream. Yo, yo, yo. Romeo show. I'm due for a phone upgrade. Yeah, shit. Try it out. Try out the Samsung. I'm due for a phone upgrade too. I really am. Chicken and rice and avocado. Everything's still nice and frozen. Let's use this bowl that I just barely touched. Dirty. I feel bad dirtying a bunch of dishes because my assistant has to clean them all. I feel bad. My water bad. Supposed to make you eat slower. Does it? No fucking clue. Knife. Cut these dates up. Peak week. Eat a lot of food. A lot of food. And chill. Probably the best part of the whole fucking thing. When you chill. Oh, I'm not on the Wi-Fi. That's why we're getting fucked up. My bad, my bad. That should be good now. That should be good now. Have you ever tried protein soda? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and blackberries. Blackberries were like a status symbol there for a while. Full keyboard. Full keyboard. Blackberry. Yeah, my friend Alex Avila had one in high school. We all thought he was like fucking so cool. I had a flip phone until 2014. Yeah, 2014 I had a flip phone. I was late to the iPhone game. Late. I was in the army. We didn't need it. Rice. Good. Damn. That's pretty good. There we go. Sorry guys, I get to see that.
You want me to do my Okay, I can. Let's do it with this one on. Okay, I'm not charged. Alright, okay. I'll do it.
It worked. That is so cool. Amazing. It's like the one time a fucking streaming thing has gone well. Incredible. Incredible. Gotta update the blinker count.